How's it going, guys? It's S2W6 here bringing you ICBA season number 2. No, week number 8. This week. No, what am I saying? It's week number 6. I got it mixed up with the PMC. Week number 6, we're going up against Oregon Ducklets, Johnny GB. Make sure you go check out his channel. He's the founder of the ICBA, and I think it's developed very well this season. I'm just gonna make sure I have all my sets in calc real quick. I don't, so I'll just put those in real quick. It takes like 2 seconds, so it's no biggie. And plus, he's deciding the rules and whatnot, so whatever. And yeah, like I said, I mean, this should be a good game. I think Pheromosa, if I use it correctly, it could definitely be good. And I gotta land high jump kicks because he has no ghost type, so nothing really that wants to take the hit. So yeah. Anyway, let's so I probably won't be using frustration in this game because, again, I just didn't get it. I have Stoutland, and I forgot to change it. Did I forget to change it to Retaliate? I don't remember if I forgot or not. But well, yeah, I changed it on Chrome, but I think it's still frustration because I forgot to. I gave him the wrong team. But regardless, here we are. Let's hope that doesn't come into play. It probably won't, but whatever. You can see the team I'm predicting. It's in the squares and whatever. Okay, so it actually does bring the hail. I was thinking he wouldn't. I was pretty off with this. No Salamence, so that's really good to see there. He does bring Seismitoad, which I didn't. I mean, it's a decent bring. I don't know why I didn't think he'd bring it, but is a very rough estimation. I didn't really put much thought into it, but he does end up bringing the hail here. Let's see. Alright, so he did bring the Greninja. He does bring the Alolan Sandslash, so that's it. So he knows what he's leading, straight up. No Azelf either, which is fine. So what would be his lead? I guess maybe Gren. We do have the spin, which is nice. Sorry, I'm just trying to edit this stuff in. I don't know if he's live comming or not. He sometimes does. Same with me. I don't always live com. I think I want to lead with Pheromosa. Outspeeds his entire team, and we can U-turn on anything. So let's try that. I think I should take it. Oh, I might sneeze. Hold up. Alright, I'm gonna mute the mic here. Oh, okay. No, I'm fine. I'm fine. Never mind. It's a tickle on my nose. It's so annoying. It doesn't even. Oh my goodness. Alright, we're fine. Oh, and now I'm like all teary-eyed because I was about to sneeze. Alright, we're fine. Whatever. Sorry if I sniff. It should have been gone by now, but whatever. He does lead Seismitoad, which is what I thought. What I thunked. Now we can kind of gauge what this Seismitoad set will be. Seismitoad. I cannot spell. How do you spell Seismitoad? There you go. Alright, I got it right the first time. I kept putting it wrong in the freaking calcs. Alright, so I'm gonna go for a U-turn here. There's no way I will kill. Hold on, I have to whatever. Hold on here. I'm just making sure. Pheromosa against a Seismitoad. Okay, so now I have my right calc. I have Muscle Band. Yeah, I won't kill physically defensive, but we can tell if he's phys def or not by this damage output. So let's see here. Let's see what he wants to. Okay, so we do more. So he's not physically defensive. He's most likely specially defensive then. Right. Let's see. Let's just calc. Okay. Yeah, he's specially defensive. So that's good to know. I'm glad I brought Power Whip on Rung there. It's pretty nice. And yeah. So let's see. What do we want to bring in here? I don't want to bring in Tentacruel. I don't think that's smart. If he goes for, he's not going to go for EQ this turn, but he could go for it the next turn. And I kind of definitely want it there for the Sandslash and the Greninja, stuff like that. So I could bring in Rung. I think that's my safest bet. My safest bet is just bringing in Rung here. And yeah, going for like a move. And I mean, it's okay. When are you serious? Hold up, guys. It froze real quick. I'll just do this real quick. Yeah, it's this one. Right. Oh goodness. Okay. Let's see here. So I brought in this thing. God, this is so annoying. Alright, well, that works now. So, I got this thing in. What did he go for? I think he went for rocks. I can check. I wasn't... Okay, he did go for rocks. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, you saw a little bit of Discord there. Hold on, let me check. She did DM me there. Okay, I kind of want to just fire off a Draco, but at the same, he's not gonna stay in. I don't think he'll stay in. What would he bring in though? Maybe Zapdos? I don't know. He doesn't have the best things for this. I could just Power Whip. That will kill. I don't think anything else will kill. I'll just go for a Power Whip here. As he actually does outspeed. Oh, so he must have speed in this. Wait, no, he doesn't have speed. I just have a minus speed nature. Oh goodness, that actually came into play there. And he has Rindo Berry. I don't think he'll live this regardless. Yeah, he doesn't live that. All right, sweet. He did get a Toxic off because I had the speed lowering nature. I had the speed lowering nature because I have attack investment. So, or I don't have. I just didn't want to lower my attack. And I'm guessing he didn't have any speed. It's just that since I had the nature that lowers speed, it lowered my speed, and then he would be able to outspeed me. Because Seismitoad is only like it's pretty decent ass speed. So I guess the snow up, or the hail, not the snow. He might want to go for like an Aurora Veil here. Aurora Veil. It's a bit of a passive play, but I'll go into a Tentacruel here. So he can't do much, especially if he goes for like an Aurora Veil. But he knows what he's trying to do right now, because he led very quickly with his Seismitoad, and then yeah. So, and then he brought this thing in really quickly to get the Aurora Veil up. So he's gonna try to bring something in here. I could stop the hail with my sand, which is nice. It's just yeah. So I could Rapid Spin right here. He doesn't have a blocker. Only thing I could imagine that would come in here would be Zapdos, or he could just try to like straight up Nasty Plot or Sub or something like that. Does this thing get Baton Pass? I don't know. I'm gonna click Rapid Spin though, because I can't risk my Talonflame doing bad, annoying things. I don't know. He does go into Sand Slash. Tentacruel. Now this thing might want to set up SDs. SDs. I don't know what the hell that was. I'm sorry. Sand Slash. Alola. Sand Slash. Let's see. With the Aurora Veil up, he'll be able to live Scald behind subs. He really can't hit me with much unless he's gonna have EQ though, which is an obvious play. I don't know what that. Okay. EQ will be a 2 KO on me, even if he's Jolly. He's Jolly with no item, which is crazy. That does a lot of damage. But I really don't have any other answer. I mean, at least for Greninja, I have Goodra, and for Entei, I have Tyranitar. So losing this thing wouldn't be the worst thing in the world if I could just get like a Scald off. It's only if he has Tectonic Rage that could be a problem. It could be a huge problem. Like, what if he's Adamant with Z Earthquake? That will kill us. Let's hope he doesn't have that, because if he does, that's a problem. I'm going for Scald though. You got the Aurora Veil up. He does just go for regular Earthquake. Okay, so we can actually calc this. 164. Okay, what the f... Alright, well... Alright. Okay, so... that was a problem. I think I'm going to go into this to stop the sand. I honestly don't know what the hell this is going on right now. I don't know why this is happening. Capture device not found. It's right here, you freaking idiot. Here, you want me to do this? Like, I don't understand. Initializing that. Okay, I have the right one. Does that work? No, it doesn't. Okay. Close the program. Yes. Close the program. Thank you. Freaking thing, dude. Jesus. Alright, so now I can outspeed it with like pheromones and shit like that. So it's okay. But I need this thing. Like, say like he goes for, I don't know. He's going for like an Iron Head here, right? So I could bring in my Talonflame. He didn't bring Salamence, so like me first makes no sense anymore. I could bring my Talonflame. I don't even have an item. Yeah, I'm not prepared for this. I don't know what's going on. I still have Frustration on Stoutland. I don't have freaking, wow, this is embarrassing, but whatever. I just forgot about that. I was too busy putting all the shit on the layout just to have the battle and try to live comment. I should have taken more time. I do want to switch into Talonflame here because if he Iron Heads me here, it's gonna be a big deal. So I'll do that and see, I guess, what a Talonflame takes from an Iron Head. Talonflame. He breaks my Gale Wings, but that's honestly fine because he doesn't have anything that will outspeed this thing anyway. So that's whatever. That's whatever. And now, this is where Z Flare Blitz would have been really nice. But of course, I don't have it. It was like, let's just say 110, because obviously I took sand damage, so I don't know the exact calc, so I wasn't looking at it. Iron Head, yeah, you're just about like max attack adamant, which is whatever, it's fine. So the sand is up. I could honestly just go for Flare Blitz. Go for it. Do as much damage as I can. Oh, that's my phone. I'm just gonna Flare Blitz. If he wants to bring in Entei's is switching, I guess. Or Zapdos? Zapdos is switching. Okay. Never mind. And again, this is where C Flare Blitz would have been amazing, which is what I was going to bring. If only I had put my freaking Fiery MZ on it. I mean, it doesn't do anything. Yeah, that's pitiful damage. Wow. So it wouldn't have really mattered, I guess. I'm gonna keep this thing. But I'm still on the back foot because of the freaking crit. Because at least Scald would have done some damage. I don't know. I probably would have sacked Talonflame regardless. So we know this thing is physically defensive for sure. We can go back into Rung, because I don't know if an adamant max speed Sand Slash will outspeed me. Sand Slash. Okay, there it is. Never mind. I'm sorry. Rung. A flamethrower will. Oh, but I'm quiet, dude. I'm freaking Jesus. Okay, so he brings in this thing to get the hail up. The quiet nature messes me up so much. Like, again. Not just that. I should have run Modest, dude. Just because Power Whip, I should have run Modest. It was a mistake. It was such a mistake. What the fuck is going on? Okay, I'm going to what am I gonna do? I wouldn't be able to speed max whatever that thing anyway. I don't have Tentacruel anymore, so I really don't have a solid, like a obvious switch in. The Flamethrower's not gonna do shit, so I could go into Stoutland, kind of just sit there, click Giga Impact. I mean, I know Stoutland can live one hit from Sand Slash. It's just that it needs to get in safely, and that's not gonna happen, is it? We'll go for Flamethrower this turn, just to see. He goes for Roar Veil again. Of course. And we go for Flamethrower. Yeah, okay. And let's see how much this does. It does a good amount. No, that wasn't a crit. For some reason I thought it was a crit. But, yeah, I don't know if the music's too loud or not. I'm gonna just turn it down just in case, because I don't really care. So now I think he's either gonna stay in or switch into Sand Slash. He might Moonblast. He might Blizzard. He might do a few things. Thing is, I don't think my Talonflame, I don't even think Pheromosa can outspeed Sand Slash in the hail. I think he's just going to want a Blizzard here. If I go into Tyranitar, that's going to be pretty good. Pretty good. That's pretty good. I think that's my good play here. My good play. Because I don't really see him Moonblasting. He could. But if I bring in Talonflame, I guess he doesn't want. I'd rather him Blizzard here, to be completely honest. I think this thing's like a support set. I don't think. Actually, no, it did a lot of damage though. So maybe it's offensive. I'm just going into Tyranitar to get rid of the sand. I hope he switches. But I doubt he'd switch. I think he's just going for an attack. He goes for Moonblast, of course. I'm not doing well in this game. What was my special attack? I don't really care. Let's see, Moonblast. 207, 117. 207, 117 divided by 207. I'm getting so tired of this, guys. I think I'm gonna quit this game soon. Why am I still playing this game? He got an absolute mineral. That's kinda crazy. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. I guess he got an absolute. I don't know. He can't kill me with another one though, and I kinda wanna. I do have leftovers. I kinda want a Thunder Wave. Because I know he's not bringing in Zapdos. He could bring in. What does he really want to switch into here? I don't really know. I think I want a Thunder Wave because it hits everything. Sand Slash probably comes in here. The Japanese shit. Yeah, Sand Slash. Okay. We got a Thunder Wave off, which is really cool because even in the hail now, he'll be the hail won't do anything for him, which is really good. So that's pretty cool. So that means we don't really need the sand to get rid of the hail anymore. Only thing is, if he kills Tyranitar, we have nothing for Entei. We have nothing to switch into Entei, at least. I kind of want to bring in Stoutland here. Just so that I can go for like a Giga Impact predicting Zapdos, maybe. But I do want these rocks up. I really want these rocks up, dude. He might predict my Talonflame to come in. Problem is, I don't know if Talonflame lives. It'll live in Iron Head plus Sand, but then it doesn't live anything after that. So that's that. Yeah, I could just go for rocks here. I don't think Talonflame is very useful anymore. I think I need to win with Pheromosa, which is incredibly stupid. I don't know why it's stupid. It's just kind of, you know. Yeah, I could bring in Talonflame here, and then go for like an SD predicting the switch. And if he doesn't switch, I don't really care. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. If he goes for like an Icicle Crash, I'm gonna be pretty mad. Because I could have stayed in and got rocks up, but whatever. Rocks are really nice because it hits Zapdos. Oh, he switches too. I should have gone for rocks. Oh my goodness, did he actually predict that? If I had gone for just straight up Stealth Rocks there, that would have been godly. It would have been godly. But you know what? Whatever. I should have run Roost. Roost Flame this week would have been a god. Do I want to go for? I want to go for me first here to trace his volt switch. Cause it's better than nothing. It's better than just hard switching. So I'll take that. Let me take that volt switch real quick, like, cause he's obviously gonna volt. Down fame using volt switch. You've never seen that. You've never seen that before. So at least now we know what he's going for. He's going for volt switch, which I don't know what we would think otherwise. Like, obviously he's going for volt switch because we used it too. So that's only really useful if they go for U-turn or volt switch or baton pass or something like that, because then you know what they're gonna go for. So now he's obviously going for volt switch. I don't want to bring in rung because he just brings in Ninetales again if I do that, or anything to kill me. I don't want to bring in legend. I guess that's my only. Oh, I could bring in Edgar. I could bring in Edgar, the god, to see what he can do. I want to bring in Edgar here because I have the sand. How many turns do I have sand for? I wasn't counting. Let's see. We're switching to Tyranitar. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we'll have 1 turn of sand, so it's really not gonna matter. But at least we'll get I don't know, we might get a Giga Impact off. You never know. We'll outspeed an entire team for 1 turn. And if we can do that, we can go for Giga Impact. And if we can go for Giga Impact, that's gonna be amazing. So he goes into Ninetales. And guess what? You can't live a Giga Impact. Oh, he outspeeds. Oh, fuck. Forgot about that. Forgot about him getting the freaking hail up. Damn it. Alright, well, you know, I don't really care. I really don't. I'll go for the, hold on, Aurora Veil. He's got the Aurora Veil up. Giga Impact might still kill if he gets the, if he's completely offensive. If he's max HP, and Adamant Life Orb, it probably won't kill, but we're gonna go for it. Cause I don't, oh wait, I did put Retaliate on it. That's amazing. That's cool. But you know, whatever. He goes for Moonblast. We livin'. We're getting this Giga Impact off, and you are dropping. Unless we miss. We don't miss. Let's go. Oh, I'm coughing. Alright, we got that off. We're living the Life Orb plus the hail. We hang on. Just barely. And you know what? We got a kill with Stoutland, so I don't really care what happens anymore. Obviously, I want to win. I'm just joking, but yeah, the real Sandslash comes in. Thing is, he's paralyzed. So yeah, and we can't move. Yo, just imagine if he gets fully paralyzed. Fully paralyzed. No, Stoutland's gonna drop. That's okay. That's okay. So it's 4-4. I could go in a rung here. We got rid of the hail, so that's really useful. I could go into Eclipse actually. No, I could go into Sky Arrow. No, I could go into Eclipse. What am I saying? Oh my goodness. Alright, honestly, I could bring in a legend and then go into, but there's no point in that. Well, let's be with Eclipse. We can go for a Brick Break to make sure we land. Because obviously, or honestly, no. Hold on, I want to see how much a Pheromosa does. To a, oops, that's not the right one. Pheromosa to a Zapdos. Zapdos. I go for a high jump kick. That'll do nothing. And then I'll go for an Ice Beam. Hold up. No, he's physically defensive. Let me see. Bold. High jump kick will do like literally nothing. I don't know how this thing is that bulky, but I mean it is resisted. So high jump kick plus Ice Beam. It has a. I don't know. We have the hail up, so you never know. But I am Naughty plus Muscle Band. Naughty's basically adamant, but whatever. Never mind. I probably should just put all the special attack in Ice Beam, but that's okay. Or all the EVs in special attack. Going for high jump kick. Hoping to land. We do land. And you're not focused, Sash, are you? Don't be focused. Thank you. Alright, so we get the kill. get a kill with Pheromosa. So we're winning 4-3 right now, which is surprising. I don't know why it's surprising. It's just, you know, nothing against my opponent. It's just, I don't, whatever. Downflame's almost dead anyway, so so Zapdos comes in. We're +1 attack. We still can't do shit to this thing. I don't even want a U-turn because that'll do Rocky Helmet damage, and he'll probably want to Roost this turn. In which we can go into Legend. He can't really do much to Legend. He might actually Volt Switch. He could Volt Switch here, which would be terrible. I could sack off Sky Arrow. Just like bringing in Flare Blitz. But I could still do something with Sky. No, I really can't. Especially if Greninja has like Water Shuriken. Well, if I bring in Rung, that's not the worst thing in the world, right? I don't really think I need Sky Arrow anymore. I'd rather have Rung at the most health it can have, just in case I need it. And I don't need this. I'm hoping he just goes for Volt Switch here. I'm hoping he doesn't Roost. He does go for Volt Switch. Okay, so Talonflame drops. So that's nice, or not nice at all, but that's fine, I should say. 3-3. It's a very, very quick game. I feel like it's not really quick. It's just that things have been dropping quickly lately. Alright, so this thing comes in. Gudra. I could bring in Rung, my Gudra, obviously. Eclipse Greninja. Are you like a scarfed thing? Is that a thing? Is it a thing? Because if I go into Eclipse, I can just click U-turn. And he probably brings in that guy. If he scarfed, I swear to you, that would be crazy, dude. Yeah, I could just bring in Eclipse, go for the U-turn if he's not scarfed, because he took damage from the hail, so a sash is broken if he has that. Yeah, I'm kind of scared that this thing's scarfed, honestly. Kind of scared. If I go into Rung, I can click Dragon Pulse. But again, I don't know. Dude. I don't know. Let's calc how much a Zapdos takes from a Draco. It really doesn't do that much. I don't know why this thing's so damn bulky. I really don't. Like, it shouldn't take it that well. Whatever. We're going to Eclipse. We drafted it, or we picked it up out of free agency for a reason. And it's the reason is this. Now he's not gonna stay in unless he's scarfed. So I could actually predict him to switch and go into Tyranitar if he brings in Zapdos. I could predict him to switch into Zapdos and go into Tyranitar, and that's good. Or potentially. Like, and potentially if he's scarfed, he'll go for like an Aerial Ace maybe. But if he's scarfed and he goes for Hydro Pump, that's bad. So I'm gonna go for U-turn. He just goes for Shadow Sneak. Oh, that's really good. I didn't go for High Jump Kick though. I went for U-turn. So well played on his end. Oh Jesus, that does almost half. Because Pheromosa is really bad when it comes to bulk. It is really bad. Pheromosa. And a Greninja. So this thing will die to an E-speed at this point. I think I have to bring in this thing. Yeah, let's do that. Shadow Sneak. Let's see here. Yeah, that did a little. Well, that's yeah. He might be like offensive here. Hasty. What if you're like adamant? That's a potential. If you go for like an Ice Beam here, can we kill with a Dragon Pulse? Here with Gudra. Wrong. Can we kill you? I'll have to go for. How many turns do we have? Sand. Or sorry, hail. Oh, that thing was Icy Rock. That Ninetales. That's interesting. We can probably go for a Dragon Pulse. I don't want to really risk that. Hold on, I'm just in case this is messed up, I'm gonna do a VGC special tank, which is not you. Yeah, I think I will. It's too risky, dude. I don't want to go for anything but. I mean, I could go for a flamethrower, predicting him to go into turn to an ice type. But then if you go to like just like a Night Slash, that's really bad for me. It's a really bad. I'll go for a Draco here. I can't risk this thing staying alive. Oh shit, he's got the ice one. Watch it. Yeah, that's the ice one. I remember. I love that animation. This looks really cool. Oh, it looks really cool, bro. Alright, this is going terribly. We had a chance. We had a chance. I don't know why I always say that, but we had a chance before. And I guess this is Ice Beam or Ice Punch. It's probably Ice Punch. See how much that Shadow Sneak did to my Pheromosa is looking like it's the other one. I don't know if I can kill with another. I don't know if I can kill with another U-turn. Remove. Could I? No, yeah, I think I can. I think I can. So I'm gonna do that because I can't risk Tyranitar taking any health, taking any damage. Because I don't win with Pheromosa at this point. I can't. Wait, why didn't we take hail damage? Why did not? Oh, because he turned into an ice type. Bruh, if he like wow, now this comes close. I don't know if I can kill this thing. It's such a roll. Because he turned into an ice type and he didn't get buffeted by the hail because of that. Since he didn't get buffeted, if I'm in the hail, does that boost Ice Beam at all? I don't think it does, dude. I don't think I can kill with another U-turn. It's incredibly close, but the hail runs out this turn. So I have to click U-turn and hope it kills. Oh, he switches. He switches, guys. This is amazing. Should've gone for Ice Beam. But now we're in range because the Rocky Helmet. Now we're in range for another Shadow Sneak. Maybe, potentially. So I'm gonna go into Legend here. There's no way he brings in Greninja here. There's absolutely no way. I could go for Stealth Rocks here, predicting like the Entei sack potentially if he wants to sack that. I think I want to go for Stealth Rocks here, just to ensure that I could kill the Greninja with the U-turn, just in case I can live. I don't know. So if I go for Stealth Rocks here, we'll be fine. He'll probably Volt Switch. Oh, he actually roosts. Okay. So that's unfortunate, and that's really annoying. We can't beat the Zapdos, can we? I'm not gonna go for Dragon Tail because if he brings in Greninja with that, that's just really annoying. He probably definitely, for sure, there's no doubt about it, he has freaking low kick on Greninja. But we're gonna hope he doesn't. Alright, you know what? We're gonna hope he doesn't. He goes for Toxic, so this is basically over. We cannot win this at all. Unless we can somehow Super Mega Ultra crit here. But we missed. No, we don't miss. Yeah, that's not enough. We could Dragon Tail this thing. If we want to try to win. The only thing is if we Dragon Tail into Entei. We have to Dragon Tail into Entei. If we Dragon Tail into Greninja, it's bad news. It's really bad news. We have to Dragon Tail into Entei. He's gonna roost here. There's no way he doesn't roost. No way. He has to roost. I don't know why it's taking so long. Because he doesn't switch here. Because he dies to rocks. He dies to rocks. He might be predicting EQ though. If he thinks I have Earthquake. He might be calculating that to see if I have Earthquake or not. Or just to see how much he takes from Earthquake. He'll probably live that anyway. Yeah, he does go for another roost. Another roost. Maybe he's thinking, oh, I could predict him to predict the EQ and attack. Nah, though. We land on the Dragon Tail. We need it to go into Entei. Absolutely. We get a crit. It's amazing. We need it to go into Entei. Go into Entei. Yes! Go into Entei. Okay, this is fine. Alright, Tyranitar. All of this thing has E-Speed, so all he has to do is pretty much just sack off the Zapdos, and then just win with Greninja pretty much. Unless it doesn't, I don't know. So according to my calculations, we should be able to live a hit from this thing. He cannot be a choice voice crack. I don't know what he can't be, but we're gonna go for Stone Edge. I don't think he can kill with any one hit, unless he burns me with Sacred Fire, and then that'll be annoying. Oh, he has Iron Head. I forgot about Iron Head. We're physically defensive though. We take it. But we fucking flinch. Oh boy, that sure is annoying, isn't it? Yeah, that's pretty annoying. So let's play that out, alright? He Iron Heads, we both die, alright? And then he brings in, yeah, dude, that's super close. Super close, dude. Maybe he doesn't have E-Speed. But even if he doesn't, I'm forced to go for high jump kick here, so he could just bring in Zapdos. And Rocky Helmet will be enough, but maybe he's Bandit and it's going to be a 2-0. Unless he's, yeah, if he's Bandit, he'll have to sack something. Unless I miss a high jump kick. But if I kill him right there with Stone Edge, which I would have if I landed it, would have been hopefully different. Nope. Super annoying there, how that went down. We do land it, so we'll get another kill. But yeah, that's quite obnoxious. Cause let's say I kill the Entei, and he brings in Gren, and I can, if I predict Zapdos and go for the Ice Beam, if I predict Zapdos and go for the Ice Beam, I don't know what I was saying, and go for the Ice Beam, I don't take the Rocky Helmet damage, and then I might have enough health to live a Shadow Sneak from Gren, and then I can, because of the rocks, I could kill him with U-turn. So that was a way we could have potentially won, but we didn't. I'll go for a Brick Break if he's not E-Speed, which he does have it. So thanks for watching, I guess. I was having fun, and then I got flinched, but I mean, what can I say? Like, the things I did have Retaliate on Stoutland. I just forgot I put it on there. And then maybe, yeah, I feel like I out of the corner of my eye I saw, oh, it's Retaliate before I clicked Giga Impact. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe I'm going crazy. But yeah, but the not having Fire EMZ on Zapdos or on Talonflame also really didn't matter. The Me First was cute, right? The Giga Impact was cute, but we're 3-3. I really am losing passion for the game overall. But you know, I mean, nothing we can do about it. We just gotta keep playing and hope to win. I don't know. I'll see who we go up against next week. I don't know where the ICBA is. There it is. I found it, guys. Let's see. Sorry, you can leave the video if you want. I'm just gonna check who we battle. Hopefully we can win, though. I don't want to go 3-4. We were 3-1. Last week we did poorly. This week we weren't fully prepared, but again, that didn't really matter. I didn't have much for Sandslash, even in prep. Like, it didn't really matter because I knew he'd bring EQ for Registeel. We just have a team that gets beat by like things that are offensive. I mean, it's just unlucky about like our defensive core can't really function because there are too many things that offensive things that break it apart. Like too many, like a Alolan Sandslash is cool. We can beat things like Entei and Greninja, but just like the Alolan Sandslash was definitely annoying. Like that thing was a pain. Let's check it out. Week 6. Oh, sorry, week 7. Sorry. We face the Carolina Pantherians. That's gonna be a really tough matchup because he's really techno. He's really good. So, and he's got Darkrai and Clefable. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.